Welcome to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're looking at the awesome 2016 Encore Sport Touring all-wheel drive, shown here in a very nice white pearl tri-coat. Under the hood, it has a small but mighty 1.4-liter Dock SIDI inline 4-cylinder turbocharged engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look now at the inside of the vehicle, the upholstery is a mixture between cloth and leather, as well as down here you do have your 6-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar support. And on the inside of the driver's side door, you do have quite a bit of storage here, as well as these Bose premium speakers, which do allow for the best sounding quality when you are listening to your music. You do also have your powered locks, your your window locks, as well as your powered windows and your powered mirrors. You have your exterior lights right there on the left, and on behind the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you do have your indicators. Here you have your cruise control buttons. You have your hands-free and other audio controls, as well as your wipers. As this screen does load up for you right here, I will take the moment to show you guys that it does have this beautiful sunroof right here. That is quite gorgeous, if I might say so myself, as well as if it is a little bit too sunny outside for you guys, you can just close this little shade, blocking out the sun, and you can operate
in demonstration mode. Connected by OnStar's.
There we go. Okay, so you can operate that sunroof using the buttons right here up top, as well as you do have your interior lights right there. And speaking of OnStar, which was that random woman talking, you do have OnStar right there. You can click that blue button right there and it'll connect you with OnStar, and they can help you out with any situation that you are in. And now that the screen has loaded, you can see that it does have AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as navigation. And the way that you navigate through this digital screen is by using this knob right here. So you can see as I twist this knob, the little I guess outline, you could call it, is moving. So I'm gonna click on navigation right here so I can show you that does have navigation. You will see that a map does pop up, which is quite convenient. All right, so down here you do have all your different radio controls. Again, this one does control. That one does navigate your way through the digital screen that is up front, as well as you do have all your different quick start buttons. So you do have like your nav button right here, as well as your home button. So you have your little quick access buttons that are available down there. Down here you do have your aircon controls, including your front and rear defrost. It does have dual climate, so I'm going to show you right now. If I put it on this screen right here, you'll see how the driver temperature is at a staggering 27 degrees, whereas the passengers, though, I can decrease the passengers all the way down to a mere 16 degrees Celsius. And so that just shows that the driver and passenger can have two different temperatures if they do so desire. As well as below the aircon controls, you have a bit of storage, as well as you have an auxiliary power outlet and a USB port and an auxiliary input. In between the two seats, you do have two cup holders here, as well as you have this nice bit of storage right here, which all you have to do is push down and it slides back. And you slide that forward. Now for the driver, you do have this nice armrest that does come down, which does make those longer journeys just a little bit more relaxing, as you can just kind of chill a little bit more. On the passenger side, you do have two glove boxes. So you have this one up here that does open up, and you do have a little bit of storage up there to store maybe some smaller stuff, as well as you do have your one down below, which you can store bigger stuff in, such as books. And on the passenger side door, you do have your powered lock and unlock, as well as your powered mirrors. Sorry, not your powered mirrors, your powered windows. Have a look at those gorgeous 18-inch aluminum wheels as we make our way over to the back of the vehicle now. You do have that colored backup camera, which is right there, that does show up on that screen for you up at the front of the vehicle. Now to open the trunk, all you have to do is put your hand back here, pull a little button, lift up with nice and easy, and it'll just open just like that. Once it does fully open, you will see that there's quite a bit of storage back here, as well as you do have some hooks lined along the left side as well as on the right side, so you can secure a cargo net back here to make sure that any loose items are nice and safely secured here, as well as you do have this top bit right here that does come down with the trunk, which will again help with keeping everything nice and safe and secure, as well as when I'll show you right now that when you close the trunk, it does move with it. So that means that when you do close the trunk completely, it will keep everything that you have in your trunk nice and private. Now looking at the rear passenger side door, you can see that there's quite a bit of storage here on the back door, as well as you do have your powered windows controls. As we get into the back seat, you can see it actually is quite comfortable back here, and I do have quite a bit of legroom, as well as I do have some storage here in front of me behind the passenger seat, and some storage here behind the driver's seat. And in between, you do have this nice power outlet, which is quite convenient if you do need to charge anything. Now the second row seating is 3 people capable, so this middle seat does seat a person, but if someone is not sitting here, all you have to do is pull on that tab, and it does reveal that you do have 2 cup holders, and it does make for a nice cozy armrest for those longer rides. What a great fun-sized vehicle, folks. It is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as having its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can connect your mobile devices to it whilst in the vehicle, making those longer rides just that little bit easier. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome 2016 Encore Sport Touring all-wheel drive, shown here in a very nice white pearl tri-coat. Under the hood, it has the small but mighty 1.4 liter Doc SIDI inline 4-cylinder turbocharged engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Now, if you want to test drive this peppy little car, you can join us. You can come visit us at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.